Top steaks tier list from your butcher. First, we've got rump steak. Good flavor, not too expensive. I'd be putting this in at a B tier. Actually, rump is pretty A tier, to be honest. I don't mind a nice rump, a nice thick cut rump. It's a nice eating steak. It's got a good texture. It's got good taste about it. Very bold flavor. Let's just say it's an A tier. Next, we've got the sirloin, strip loin, New York steak, whatever you want to call it, depending on where you are. We'll put this in at A tier for sure. Again, it's some nice flavor. It's got a bit more tenderness than a rump steak has. It's not quite as flavorful as rump steak is, but it's still a pretty good steak. So let's just put it in at A tier as well. Scotch fillet, my favorite steak, hands down. Definitely prefer it off the bone. Nice steak, about an inch, bit under an inch. It's a good eating steak, especially if you've got that marbling through it. You want that marbling through it for the flavor, because that is where most of the flavor of the Scotch comes from, the fat. It's a beautiful piece of meat. I will put that as an S tier steak. I almost always pick up a Scotch fillet when I'm getting to pick up a steak. If I'm choosing a steak to eat, it's usually going to be a Scotch fillet. T-bone. T-bone we'll put in at A, because T-bone is another nice steak. It's got flavor, because you've got that New York, the big side, that's the strip loins, and then the little bit, that's the eye fillet, very soft. Personally, yeah, I'll put the T-bone in at an A tier as well, because again, it's got some nice flavor. The bone is there, the bone adds a bit of flavor. It is a little bit more difficult to cook correctly because of that bone, and because those two types of steaks are so different from one another, the strip loin and the eye fillet. But nothing wrong with that, so we'll put him in at an A tier for the T-bone. Now, round it out, we've got the last one, the one that most people seem to like. The eye fillet, the fillet, long fillet, whatever you want to call it. Super, super lean, super, super tender, super soft. Not a lot of flavor though. I'm going to put it in at an A tier as well. Those 5 or 6, however many I said, they're the main ones. Scotch fillet, number 1, hands down, all the way. And everything else is sort of good. Put it in at A, but Scotch is S for sure. Cheers. Have a good day.